Good morning, YouTube. I hope you all are well, and I hope you had a great night rest. So, this morning I quickly want to talk about something that I've been studying of recent, because obviously my channel is focused majorly on more of the psychological part of trading. I don't really care about strategy. I don't really care about technical analysis to share to people, because there is already tons of information, like thousands and thousands of videos online where you could learn from. So I like to focus on the real part where a lot of us traders struggle and we mess up sometimes. So I'm studying this book, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. This is like my third time of reading it. It's not a matter of the times that I've read it, but it's a matter of, am I actually grasping what the details? That's why I'm reading it over and over again, because there is so much information in that book that people just throw it around. They'll go read Trading in the Zone, but to be very honest, a lot of people read Trading in the Zone and then they still mess up. Of course I did. Like, I've read Trading in the Zone like 2-3 times and I still mess up. But one of the lessons I learned from that the book, is the illusion of association, right? There are so many things that go on in our brain unconsciously that we don't even know about, right? So many of them in the way we are in life itself. There are so many things that is being processed that we don't even recognize that they are happening, right? But they are always happening. So the illusion of association is talking about how at every point in time, every trader, every whatever type of trader you are, price action, support and resistance, trend line, chart patterns, candlestick patterns, ICT, SMC, whatever type of trader you are, there is a pattern of behavior that you've observed over and over again in the market, which will be your strategy that you have, because it's a pattern, is a behavioral pattern that occur over and over again, which you take, right? But the thing that is very difficult, right? It's very, very difficult, but we have to always learn to put ourselves into that moment every time. Is whatever behavior you are seeing every time, they will never have the same type of outcome. It is not possible. For a moment of trade, right, for one particular trade that you are in, if either is a win or a loss, does not mean that the next trade will be the same thing as the previous one. So what that really taught me, it triggered a lot of things in me, for me to actually ask myself questions of, okay, when I see my setup, am I always expecting to win? I always have this expectation of the market to all, but this is just my brain associating whatever has happened previously. Maybe I'm coming from a winning streak, or my previous trade was a win. There I sort of like have the confidence, and then I put on the trade with an expectation. Then my brain has associated the previous experience to this one now, that you are going to have a win next. And then eventually when I hit stop loss, I get disappointed. What happens next? Negative emotions, negative energy that we then project out of us, because the market in itself is not projecting anything to you at all. The market is just doing itself. The market is just like living its life. Let me just put it that way. But we are the one, based on what we know about the market, based off of the information we have within us, that we are ready to project. So it's really interesting for me to be able to see that all of the struggles, all of the pains, regret, all of those things that we feel or I feel as a trader, they are all just from within, not what the market is showing me. So same thing goes for maybe when I'm coming from a 3 losing streak, or I just took a loss and then I see my next setup. The next thing that comes to mind is, oh, I'm in a losing streak, my previous 3 trades were losses. Then I hesitate to take the next trade. Maybe, oh, I want to avoid a loss, I don't want to take the pain of taking a loss and stuff like that. But what differentiates the winning traders from the losing traders is that the winning traders that are even very, very consistent in their actions is that they've accepted the reality of trading, which is every strategy, right? The outcome of one trade can never define the outcome of the next trade. Every trade is unique to each other, but over a large sample of size, right? Say maybe 100 trades, say maybe 2,000 trades, then you have the chance of maybe having a 50% win rate, maybe having a chance of 60% win rate. But even in that win rate, you will not have 60 wins back to back. No, it's not possible. You would have maybe 10 wins, 20 losses, like that. So he's just opened my mind to, and there is also more that I will be talking about on this channel about the book. And it's just amazing for us to see that when we say we come into the trading space, we learn about technicals, we do this, we do that, and all we are just thinking about is, oh, I just want to learn technicals, I want to learn this, and I want to, and then a lot of times we keep going on in that cycle, thinking that, oh, I have to know more about the market. If I know more, then I will act better, or I will have a higher win rate, blah blah blah. But everything is just about us. You as a trader, you have to accept some reality, some deep beliefs, right? That even subconsciously, you don't know that belief exists in you, right? I do hear some people that say, oh, I know that the market is going to go somewhere. Yeah, nobody knows anything in the market. If you like, be trading for 100 years, have the best algorithm, have the anything, you don't know, because for you to know, then there is no risk to be defined, right? So I want to make this video short, and so that I could focus on my trading for the day. I hope that this sharing moment makes sense to someone that is going to see this video, and you are able to actually think deeply within yourself. Actually look at the times that you fought the market, thinking that, oh, it's the market that is doing something to you, whereas it is all you. You are the one doing everything, because every action is taken by you. No one is putting on a trade for you, no one is taking off the trade for you, no one is breaking even for you, no one is putting stop loss for you, no one is putting take profit for you. You are doing every single thing. That's it for this video, guys. Take care. Bye for now.